Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to my show. It's September the 2nd, 2018, and it's a long weekend, and I hope you're all having a great long weekend. So, just to start things off, I wanted to talk about overall market cap of crypto and where things were going. Just before that, I didn't want to just say that I have made the switch to Coin Paprika. I wouldn't say a full switch. I still go to coinmarketcap.com. It's just that I really like this feature with 1 hour, 24-hour, 7 day. It kind of just gives you a better understanding of the coin, where it stands in terms of pump and dump, or in terms of when coins are making an out season, which ones have gone up already and which ones not to go into and which ones to go into. So it's just nice. I do know that CoinMarketCap had this, but they no longer have like the 24-hour and the 1 hour. For example, I even show you guys. I know very well that they did have it and it was very useful, but now all they have is just change 24-hour, and it's not when you're a data-driven person like myself. I don't like that, especially with crypto, because crypto changes real quick. Like in 1 minute everything will go up, or in an hour everything will be back up and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just something I wanted to kind of share. But I do like this research platform. It's nice just to have this. But anything beyond this, though, in terms of charting and looking at other things, I do prefer CoinMarketCap. So going into the dominance, so it's a very interesting, because the market cap so when the overall market cap of crypto was at $200 billion, the Bitcoin dominance was roughly at 55%ish, or 53 to 55, but another 40 billion has, it's gone up another 40 billion, but Bitcoin's dominance has been relatively the same. And what that means, I think, is that there's a lot of fresh money coming into the market, and they're all buying Bitcoin. They're not buying altcoins, they're just sticking with Bitcoin, and they're probably, they might diverse into other coins, I don't know, but there's a lot of whales buying it, and clearly the dominance has been relatively the same while the market has been going up in general. So it's just something to just consider. I just thought that was very interesting, and just kind of looking at this chart here, it looks like as if Bitcoin is in a downtrend in terms of dominance as new coins enter and begin to take market share. So for this to only really stay the same and keep going up is if new money comes in and puts it in Bitcoin. That's the only way how Bitcoin I can see staying as what it is right now. Or else, if this trend continues, then one day Bitcoin will not be the number one, and that's pretty hectic. If that happens, that would be pretty life-changing. In terms of crypto, that would be pretty big news. Even for a little bit, that would be massive for just another coin to take its place, and I really don't see a world where another coin would. I really don't, but we'll see what happens. But I think this might just stay the same for a while, but if this I do think there's more money to be coming in, fresh money coming in, so hopefully it doesn't just keep going down, and but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just kind of wanted to put this idea in your head, and just gonna get you guys to think. I know my channel is all about being able to think independently. I'm not going to just force feed you certain coins or certain ideologies. I'm going to tell you certain things and give you a cliffhanger, and get you guys kind of thinking outside the box. So yeah, guys. So moving forward to from this, I did want to just kind of go over some technical analysis here with Bitcoin's price. So it looks like there was a move, and obviously January happened. Everyone remembers that. Clearly this is like the opposite of what you should be doing if this shit comes out, but let's just exit that. So yeah, so we're in a sustained move, we're range bound. It's been a while, everyone's trying to figure out when the next Bitcoin rushes, and honestly guys, I don't think it's going to be for another year. I really don't, because it would just be too quick, like I just feel this like massive move happened, like fortunes were made, like ridiculous amounts of fortune, right? And it can't just like happen again like in a year. I just don't see that, in my opinion. I just don't. But we'll see, obviously, we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna probably go range bound, but you never know with crypto. But what I wanted to kind of chain this to was here. So looking at Dash, so this is like, so here, okay, so you have the entire Dash market, right? So here you go, the entire thing loads up here, okay? But I mean, we're seeing stuff right here, and this is like recent, it's very eye-popping, but you want to look at past performance, right? You want to, so if you look like everything from here to here, you just look at that, like that's when most people got into crypto. But they don't look at everything that's happened before, and this is what I wanted to kind of share. You want to look at the behavior of how crypto moves, right? So you want to look at how it operates and how it it's a complete different animal, like from a stock or anything like that. So I mean, for example, like right here, okay, so we're at 60 cents pre-bull run, pretty much when it came out ICO'd, or I don't think it ICO'd, but whatever. So it came out, and then boom, it just 20x's to like $14. So I can't put my, there we go, yeah, $14.50. Yeah, just a bit over 20x from 60 cents. And then obviously it crashes back to pretty much not the exact same levels, but twice at what it was before. And what I wanted to share was this sustained move here. If you look at this, right, this is just a sustained move that went for a while. It happened for, let's see, come on, load. If you look at, so this is January, okay? So just kind of taking this and kind of sharing, instead of like, so taking this and comparing it to the recent bull market that happened in January. So let's just say this is January, and then obviously, so this was in May 2014, right? And then another, so a year after, so 1 year after, it's still a bear market. And then you take it another, next May, what happened in next May of 2016? Yeah, so then that's when the bull market kicked in. And that's kind of what I wanted to share to you guys. I mean, I feel like this is where we are right now. It's not even been a year since this happened. And, that, so after this happened, an entire year was just accumulation. All accumulation. If anybody was able to just take paycheck to paycheck and just put it in here and keep putting it in here, it would have been a very smart move, because it would have all just kept going up. And we know what happened after this. It just kept going up, as you can see here, kept going up. Sorry, it's previous stuff. Yep, just kept going up, and yeah, this happened. So yeah, guys, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are getting caught up in micro news. It's very important to not be. So your investor mentality is healthy, and you have a solid thesis, and you're staying grounded to it. And yeah, so I mean that's kind of what I wanted to say. So I mean, just taking this right, and the chart we were at. So I mean, this happened, comparing it to the dash chart, and so this happened, and so December 27, yeah, December 17, 2017, right? But the altcoin rush didn't really happen until like somewhere around here. Yeah, it was over here. So let's just say from here, a year from now, most so it'll be over here. A year from now, not much will happen. But if you wait another, 5-6 months after, around like next summer, I would say there's a lot of potential. And I just kind of wanted to, let you guys know, like, just take it easy, like stop going. Like, I actually started going on Twitter, and I thought, that would be a great move, but it just made me more think like a day trader, like a day trader, they never make money. Some do. I'm not gonna say everyone does, but I just kind of wanted to say that, like, everyone's like talking about crypto. See, like, this guy's like talking about one. I'm assuming some small move or a small dip happened with Dragon Coin, and this guy just made this, and so yeah, I mean, like, everyone's making like micro news, and it's really not good. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's what I wanted to kind of share. And I'm gonna start making more consistent videos, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video. Cheers.